I'm gonna keep going. Plan on playing mostly just the defect tonight to get used to him. Or her. It. I don't know. Um. Alright, first consideration. How close is... Doesn't look like any elite's close enough to hit with this. Transform... I think I don't want to lose 50% of my health without healing, so I'm just going to transform a card. Transform this strike and see what I get. Blaster! What does that do? Deal 7 damage to all enemies. Gain energy for each channeled orb exhaust. That seems really powerful if you can get a bunch of orbs channeled. Alright, so, into here, looks like every route will have at least one elite. So I'm looking at kind of like this one here as an ending. Over here has an extra campfire, specifically after the elite, and we can head up that question mark path, so that seems pretty good. Alright, so I'm going to just double strike you, I think, and get the zap going. I guess this does exhaust. That's the main downside of it. But let's do it because it's free. Actually, that wouldn't have been a good move here. Because I don't need to block anything. Oh well, I mean, I'm going to win this fight anyways. Looks like without taking damage, as long as, yeah. Alright. Use the passive effect of all your channeled orbs and exhaust. Interesting. Another blaster. Or getting frost orbs out. Considering that for just the attack with some defense. This just essentially lets me double trigger my orbs, but it is an exhaust, so let's go with the cold snap. I want a good card that'll actually stick around. I don't know how good that is, it seems okay. Alright. Alright, so I can do a cold snap here. Then blaster. That gets the energy back, which lets me finish off you. That was pretty good. And between a strike, and I'll just make sure I have that zap. I didn't even need it. Alright. Energy potion, so I've got possibility of a streamline, hologram to get a card back, or power whenever you take attack damage, channel 1 lightning. I feel like that could mess up your channels. I'm gonna take it anyways. We'll see how it goes. I want to just kind of experiment a bit. Sure, I'll take the doubt for the gold. Alright, that'll help me mitigate damage. And then we'll just hit with some damage. Alright. So I'm blocking 2. Should probably block more. Although actually if I do this and this, it actually sets me up above, and then I can block there. Become weak. Unfortunate. Book this twice. Oh, if I do that, then that's a win. Alright. Yeah, I think I need to use evoking a little more. Alright, channel another frost and draw 1 card. Seems okay. Deal 6 damage, evoke your next orb. That, I think, is actually better in my mind now. And then there's the look at the top 4 cards you draw pile, you may discard any of them. And it's free. That is a benefit. Oh, also, this lets you look at 6. This deals 9 damage. Draw 2 cards. Alright, I guess evoking is the same, like just adding more orbs can also be the same as evoking. Let's get cool-headed. Kind of go with some of those frost ones. Alright, and then there's times like this where I just get a bunch of attacking against me, so I'm gonna defend this a bit. Oh, that's interesting, that didn't trigger that. I guess I've never really looked at curl up as the attack damage thing, but yeah, it is. Alright, so if I can get another one, this becomes amazing. So let's drop the zap, do the blaster. Got your thing up there, unfortunate. I wasn't thinking about that. Should have maybe done dual cast first. Oh, I wouldn't have had the energy then. Oh, but it got through right because it was dealing a fair bit of damage. And then I'm gonna gain the block there. Oh, you're already running away. Alright, I guess I'm going to... Ooh, wait, so if I channel lightning... Oh, I'm not gonna have enough energy. I was about to say, if I channel lightning, cold snap, that evokes that. Then I can actually... Let's do this, I want to get through you. Evoke my next orb twice. And strike you. Hit that. Now I hopefully can kill you with this. So yeah, if I like strike there, it doesn't matter. There we go. Alright. Force Field. Costs 1 less energy for each power card played this combat. Gain 12 block. So if I get a bunch of... Wow, Force Field's great with a bunch of powers. And there's another Streamline. Let's go with the hologram. We'll see how that works. Javelin again. Alright. Well, I can set up the power. Going to set up a zap and cool-headed. I'm pretty set up now. I don't know if this is the right turn for Blaster. Well, we'll do it. And then dual cast. Yeah, I kind of should have waited for more damage, probably. Alright, got cool-headed. And... gonna gain some defense here. Alright. Yeah, I don't know, this doesn't feel worth it. I guess if I have all good cards, it could be, but... Alright, let's dual cast. That'll end me up with 12 defense. Plus that is quite a bit. Oh, I was gonna zap though, I wasn't thinking about costs. I need to get that thing down in cost, it's way too expensive. Alright, do a cold snap. And a strike. Maybe shouldn't have done, well, yeah, getting these out here to evoke is probably good. Let's start with a hologram. What I got back, just to defend. I'm gonna evoke with the zap, to defend. I really need to bump my focus up if possible. Oh, I forgot I got that, so I was just gonna be invoking some things. Alright, I will dual cast for some defense, and then hit damage and get the frost. At least this one's not affecting me that much. These guys aren't blocked by it. Alright, do a hologram. Got my cool-headed back. Alright, let's do a zap. Send that one out there. And then cool-headed cycles those through. That way, when I evoke this one, I'll win right there. Which isn't happening apparently. Hologram. Oh, there were no cards in there. That was a waste. It's okay, I still kill you. Alright. Every 3 turns gain energy. And a strength potion. Choose 2 cards from your draw pile and place them into your hand. And exhaust. Interesting. 1 for 9 block. That's just powerful. And the sweeping beam. Yeah, let's go with strong blocking. So, I could rest in here. I've got some other campfires to do that at too, though. I might be getting into some fights, so... Let's look. You go to 12. You go to... Oh, I get to pick? That's good. Okay, that makes it worth it. I was looking at these ones. too late. Interesting. I'm really considering not that one. I was considering dual cast. Make it cheaper, but I think actually the hologram I like. Getting a card, like it's even faster. Headbutt or whatever it is. Alright. So heading up this way. I'll pray and remove a card from my deck. And can I afford to get rid of another strike? Just actually get rid of a defend. Kind of going with the whole passive attack though, so let's go with strike. And start each combat with 10 block. Alright, that's fine. Into here. Let's now smith up. I want that dual cast. And over to here. Ooh, a shop. Alright. Don't really want any of those. Probably will remove a card. What's up here? Anything new? Ooh, there's a capacitor. Lightning and frost. Let's remove another card. I just realized this will be like my own thing. Yeah, let's get rid of a defend now. And then I'll replace it with a leap. And I'll grab a capacitor. Another hologram there, but alright, into here. Ooh, you know what? Let's just use this spot to heal. And then I can use these campfires for more upgrades. Gain 2 orb slots, that's okay. I think you just become free? Ooh. Yeah, we'll make you free. Cycle through a little faster. To another shop. Can't afford any of these. That's unfortunate. Hello world. Start of your turn, add a random common card into your hand. That's interesting. I don't know how good that is. I want to remove a card. Another strike. And I get to have this with a small deck too. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I want any. I don't know. Not gonna spend the money on that. Okay, and another smith up. And I think I'll do the capacitor here, so I can hold more orbs at once. And Hexaghost again. Okay, so I didn't get anything that none of these are good to play this turn. That's kind of awful. I really wanted like all of these next turn. Guess I could evoke this guy. Gives it a fair bit of damage, doesn't waste all my energy. Alright. Ooh, okay, I can get a card back. So for example, while I can do that, I can cool-headed. I can hologram, get back a leap, and then use that leap, get at least a little bit more defense. Alright, extra energy this turn. My discard pile's empty. I can use my capacitor, static discharge, defend, and strike. Alright. Do that, draw a card. With zap. And we got the leaps. I've been removing cards and forgetting that I have this doubt in there. That's a terrible mistake. Alright, well. Let's dual cast. Oh, I should have blastered first probably. Oh well. I don't think it'll matter that much because I can do that. And this. I just got a ton of frost, which is kind of nice. Alright. things in here. Okay, so I can hologram and get back to the blaster. And that'll... This probably wasn't the turn to use that on. I didn't need all that stuff. At least I've got plenty of defense. Alright, so... Start by dual casting that. Get a zap in there. Leap, defend, sure. It's a fair bit of defense. Right, whoop. Off the game it looks like there. Okay, let's do a hologram and pull back dual cast and drop that. I don't need all this defense. I don't know why I did that. Let's just hit for damage. Alright. Right. That, dual cast that frost. Hit a cold snap, drop a defend. Gets me at least some amount. Block a lot of this. Oh, and it kind of triggered that in the middle of it. Interesting. Alright, do a hologram. Or dual cast, because now I can use that. Bunch of damage, drop this, and do a leap. Well, I guess I don't have much of a choice of what to play there. Wonder if I should have played those there at some point. Alright, we got the cool-headed. And leap twice, that gets me some blocking at least. Alright, so start with the zap. I want to dual cast one of these. Got a cold snap and hit the defend, even though it won't matter. Alright, got a zap. Do a hologram. Use that zap again. I don't have much defense here. Gonna be down to 10 after this. Cycling these through, alright. Well, I guess I'm dual casting that, which gets me a bunch of defense. Alright. Oh, hey. Yeah, sorry, I have it up in the corner. I just wasn't paying attention to it, trying to figure out this thing. Oh, and this is gonna be massive. So, what does the defect do? It summons these orbs that have different effects, and that's the main part. And they like form a chain, and or more so actually, they form a queue. So when it goes, they go along there, essentially, and then get pushed off the end and deal a bigger effect, which is its evoke effect. So that's kind of what it does. What it does under my control is die, apparently, because I'm not doing very well. Yeah, and I think this is a loss here. Yep. That was close, because I have a thing where it was dying as because whenever my things come off. Alright, anyways. Another loss. But yeah, you'll get to see from the beginning here. I'm not sure the best way to play it yet, but